It feel like it, right?
Hey, coach, you ready? Go.
He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing.
Floyd, there were many people who believe you're the most talented fighter ever, period. So whatever you say to this question, I think is important.
I apologize, but
No apologize about it.
There's no way he get demolished.
Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis reportedly reacted critically after Shakur Stevenson was knocked out in sparring by Keyshawn Davis. They pointed to issues with Stevenson's defense and reaction time, suggesting he left openings that fighters at his elite level typically shouldn't allow, especially in high-level sparring situations.
I ain't feel the best, but I ain't get hit today, so I ain't tripping. They can't hit me, they can't win, so 3 different sparring partners was frustrated because they couldn't hit me, so thank God, all God be the glory. I didn't. So I heard you when I landed it. I heard you when I landed it. I told you.
I told Ron shit, man.
But good. No complaints. I said Saturday, it was Saturday.
So,
I'm gonna stop the man, right?
you know that, right?
I don't know what he gonna do.
He's gonna run.
Some say he gonna run, some say he gonna press me.
Oh, he gonna run.
I'm good, bro.
Boxing at a good pace, controlling the pace.
Thank you.
They looking for an excuse. That's what you're saying, coach. They looking for an excuse. Well, shit, they better start making them. They better start making them.
Let's go, Real.
They better start making them. They looking for an excuse already, champ.
Like a world champ. He amazing.
He from Cali.
He amazing. He back. Hi, yo.
While Floyd Mayweather acknowledged Shakur's skill, he stressed that leaving open.
Floyd Mayweather acknowledged Shakur Stevenson's skill, but emphasized that leaving openings like that can be dangerous at the elite level. He pointed out that even small defensive lapses can be punished by top fighters and went on to demonstrate how to properly execute a sharp, disciplined jab to maintain control and minimize risk.
It's light. The jab goes like this. This is exactly how the jab goes. Jab. This is called a 1-2. Boom, boom. You bring the hook with it. You can go to the body. Jab. Just double jab. Triple jab. Short hook. Wide hook. Short hook. Wide hook. You go to the body. Slide over here. Slide over here. You drop on the shots like this. You go here, 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 back with the jab, down to the body.
Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis share a unique relationship in boxing. Despite competing in different weight classes and having distinct styles, they are often seen training together, sharpening each other's skills and building chemistry inside the gym.
Oh, man.
Who your third?
Who stopped the cool ones?
Who stopped it?
Yeah, he good.
Bet. That's my 3.
Me? I know. Me, him, and him.
Yeah, at 6.
Okay.
Get a ball.
A game, right?
Man, I'll bet some push.
You got scored.
Let's do it.
I don't like how he's
It's gonna be up to him.
Yo. You gonna stop pushing me, nigga. What's wrong with this nigga?
He's not doing shit.
He's not scoring.
I'm not scoring.
He might not score.
That's how I know he gonna lock your ass down. I already know how you play, little nigga.
You gonna
And
guard
then, cuz you too little.
I can do this shit with rocks.
Are you guarding me?
Yes, nigga.
Okay.
Yes. All you gonna do is do all this running. You gonna do all this running and try to shoot.
Go watch Steph Curry. Watch that.
Their relationship has always been friendly, but high-level sparring between Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis naturally brings out both strengths and weaknesses. The reported knockout moment also shines a light on Davis's development. His tactical intelligence, timing, and growing power have been steadily improving, making him an increasingly dangerous presence even in elite training environments.
Training with Shakur and Bud Crawford done for you in your career as a fighter?
Yeah, man. Started off with Shakur, like literally, like he kind of like, in terms of getting that real elite experience and sparring somebody so talented and so skillful. being blessed to be around somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? He really carried me throughout my amateur career. You know what I'm saying? He's professional. He already went to the Olympics, so he helping me with that. Then he's going pro. He's the top prospect. He's everything I'm in right now. So being alongside everything, like I'm saying, I'm going back to my little 3-round fights, amateurly, and I'm looking at these guys like, y'all little dudes, like y'all ain't doing nothing I'm doing. I'm training with real professionals that already went to the Olympics and everything. Y'all can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I transpired to be the top prospect, the Olympic hopeful and stuff like that. Cause like being around Shakur got me to meet, Jay Prince and Terrence Crawford. It got me to meet the gold medalist back in 2016 at 141 pounds. You know what I'm saying? He got me around so much elite stuff that I took in. I made myself better. You feel what I'm saying? That it's outside of just me and him sparring. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really carried me throughout my amateur career for sure. And like, me meeting Terrence Crawford is really like another blessing that God is just keep blessing me, because I had somebody to carry me through my amateur. Now I'm a top prospect professionally, all that. Now I got somebody else that's already a world champion. It's like every level I get to, I meet somebody that I really like take in that's already like 3 or 2 steps ahead of me. You know what I'm saying? So it's really a blessing, and that's why every time like after a fight, I always say, I'm just living this out. I don't got no plans with professional boxing. God is just...
Keyshawn Davis has made it clear that he's hungry to test himself against the very best in his division, aiming to prove he belongs among boxing's elite. However, when it comes to Shakur Stevenson, he's drawn a firm line. Despite fan interest in a potential showdown, Davis has repeatedly stated that he will never fight Stevenson professionally. The two reportedly agreed long ago to avoid facing each other, with that decision rooted in their friendship and mutual respect.
About the lightweight division at 135, I mean, you got Shakur, you know, your homie, you got Gervonta, you got Isaac Cruz, Devin Haney, and I read where you said, I'm ready for a world title shot now. Do you believe that, though, that Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur, saying I gotta do an interview with you, and I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, cause I'm a person that really believes in myself, you know?
Yeah.
So I want to get other people's opinions too. Like, am I tripping, or do what I really believe, is that true? Is other people believe that in them too? And he like, bro, what you believe in, keep believing in that, because I believe in it too. I feel like you're ready for them top. I said, cool, you think I'm ready for them top guys, like those real top guys? Cause I feel like I am. He said, bro, I feel like you can fight anybody you want to fight. And he said, anybody.
Gervonta Davis has openly questioned Shakur Stevenson's place among boxing's elite, suggesting he hasn't yet achieved anything truly standout in the sport. His comments highlight a growing tension between the two, one that seems to go beyond normal competitive rivalry and reflects deeper frustration on both sides that as both fighters have risen through the ranks in the lightweight scene. This underlying friction has become more noticeable, whether in interviews, press events, or social media exchanges. Fans have consistently picked up on the subtle, and sometimes not so subtle, shots they take at each other, adding extra intrigue to any potential future clash.
Rivalries have a lot to say these days. Shakur Stevenson, well, of course he's now at 135 after all that stuff, and then Devin Haney.
Right, so why people even talk like he the best at, he didn't even fight at 135 yet.
Right.
He didn't even have power at 126, 126, 30 or none of that.
He is good.
Okay. How can you, all that's just okay. How can you stop people that can actually hit? No matter all that boxing.
Shakur Stevenson has suggested that his tension with Gervonta Davis goes beyond simple rivalry or public criticism. He described it as a shift in energy and mindset over time, claiming that Davis's attitude changed as he became more established in boxing. According to Stevenson, he can sense when another fighter views him as a real threat, and he believes Davis's dismissive behavior eventually turned into open hostility. He also suggested that Davis's reactions when his name comes up may reflect discomfort or irritation, which Stevenson interprets as a sign that Davis recognizes him as a serious danger in the division, even if that isn't acknowledged publicly.
Yeah, for sure.
What changed?
Competition. As you get older, you start to know what competition is, and he kind of looked at me like, I feel like I was a threat. which is rightfully so. Like, I don't blame him for the way that he looked at me. But it is what it is. It's two guys that just want to be the best in our sport, and we were ready to lay it all on the line.
Did he say to you like, yo, I don't want to be friends, or we can't, or is it just like a gradual thing where it started to become more distant?
Now you just know energy. You know energy. Once you feel the energy that's coming at you, you understand like, okay, I get it.
When do you think that started to change?
I think as he kind of matured and got older. Once you get older and mature, his energy kind of let it be known like, yeah, you.
Shakur Stevenson has suggested that Gervonta Davis understands he would pose serious problems for him in the ring. Stevenson also pointed to a contrast in their mindsets, describing Davis as having a me or nobody approach, while he sees himself as someone who thrives on competition and proving himself by taking on elite opponents directly.
You know, getting to the level that you're at now.
He knew exactly. Deep down inside, he could sit here and say, I'm not this, I'm not a good fighter, I'm not that, but deep down inside, he knows that I'm the truth.
Right.
So with him knowing that, he knows that I'm the biggest threat around where he's at.
Do you see he gets very upset when people ask him about you?
Yeah. I think that's insecurity though. I think he's insecure.
Because he knows that you give him trouble? Like, what's he insecure about in your opinion?
With top level guys like him, cause like I'm kind of different. I look at things like competition, but like his mentality is more so like it's either me or it's nobody. It's not a 1A, 1B, or you don't have nobody equal to you. So I understand his mentality, but I like to prove that I'm the best. So we kind of just move in different ways.
You don't really think he's done after this year, right?
Nah, hell no.
There's no, because that's what he said at the beginning of the year.
Too much money to be made in boxing.
Right. So do you think it happens now? What do you think?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think it'll be your next one?
I think it could be.
Really?
I think it could be.
Gigantic.
It could be. I don't put it past him. Whenever he pick up the phone and say, yo, let's make this fight happen.
What is the step now that you make? Like in terms of trying to get this done?
I think the main step is one of us gotta find a way to reach out and try to get the fight to happen. It can't be no little kid shit. It can't be no back and forth, go back and forth. We gotta be grown men and get the fight done. Like, that's how I feel. I would love to talk to him and have a real conversation and make this fight happen. But you know, some guys be kind of egotistic, so I don't know where his ego is at.
When's the last time you spoke to him privately?
I mean, bro, just like he crazy. Like he'll DM me some crazy shit and then
like what?
I don't even want to say it.
Like smack talk.
Yeah. He talk crazy. Me and him got like DMs of just going back and forth all the time. Yeah.
Recently?
Keyshawn Davis emphasized that the sparring session with Shakur Stevenson was never personal or intended as disrespect, but simply part of normal training and preparation. He often speaks about their long-standing friendship as something deeper than just being competitors in the same sport. The two foes crossed paths as amateur boxers, training and sparring together at a young age, and over time built a strong bond based on shared experiences and mutual respect. Their relationship extends beyond the ring, with Davis noting that they grew up watching each other develop and overcome challenges, and Stevenson even providing support during difficult personal moments earlier in their lives.
Junior Worlds, you know, when you go overseas and you fight, I'm like, he just won the Junior Worlds for real? I'm like, okay, so he should be nice. So long story short, he get there, I see him, right? So, you know, he light-skinned, you know, curly hair. I'm like, this dude you been talking about? This the dude y'all talking about? Like, I'm like, man, ain't no way he good. I'm about to beat him up, right? Long story short, you know, like, he signed up with us, days go by, we training with him, everything cool for real. He cool for real. Like, I ain't nothing personal, you know? I'm just talking trash, like at 14, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking trash. Boom, sparring day come. I'm confident. I'm knowing I'm about to go in here and beat him up, right? Man, I get in the ring, man. Why I cannot hit.
Shakur Stevenson has been training with high intensity as he prepares for his upcoming showdown with Teofimo Lopez. In camp, Stevenson has been pushing himself both physically and mentally, focusing on adjusting to the new weight, sharpening his timing, and refining his movement to handle Lopez's power and aggression, that he has also been sparring with elite partners, including working with Terence Crawford to simulate the challenges ahead, while adding strength and conditioning work to increase punching power. His preparation reflects a champion fully committed to overcoming one of the biggest tests of his career.
Shit, easy, gang. Easy, man. Easy. Always easy, man. You already know. Always easy, man. This supposed to be a sprint. Let's go. This ain't no sprint. No, it's a job. Let's go. We ready. That boy ain't shake.
My watching put in some real pain. Not no fake pain. Real pain.
Tell them nigga hurry up and start. What's Keyshawn right there? They gotta get out of here. Look small, gang. Hey, wait, you see this shit? This shit don't stop. Oh, look, I have to get out the pit, did right or wrong?
Teofimo Lopez has become increasingly vocal about defending the titles he worked hard to earn, especially ahead of his scheduled bout with Shakur Stevenson. As the reigning WBO and Ring Junior welterweight champion, Lopez views the upcoming defense as more than just another fight. It's about protecting everything he has built through years of sacrifice and discipline. His mindset reflects a strong personal connection to his achievements, with each championship representing the struggles, training camps, and setbacks he overcame on his journey to the top. Rather than treating Stevenson as a routine challenger, Lopez considers him a serious threat capable of taking his titles if he is not fully prepared. This perspective fuels his motivation to bring maximum intensity into the fight and maintain his position as champion, highlighting the deep pride and stakes involved at the elite level of boxing.
Really forsake as well as it is, but my faith, I think my belief in knowing that something greater than all of us creates me to do more, to really send out a better message out there. I've had some hiccups, can't lie on that. I've done some wrongful things I thought was right, at the time, but none of it is, and I've learned from it. I'm 28 now, and I think that's what motivates me, is how can I inspire others? Well, you can't do it with hate, you got to do it with love.
Yeah, inspire people in and out of the ring. And talking of being in the ring,
yes,
Shakur Stevenson, obviously you guys are both in Las Vegas. I'm hearing that you did link up today. A face-off happened between the two of you?
Yeah, face-off happened, things of that nature, just to create the things that are in motion already. So we're really adamant about fighting each other next, and I can't wait for us to really lace it up. And I see him across the ring, and really when that bell rings, lights out for him.
What's it like seeing him now kind of face to face? When you look at him, what do you see? Because obviously you're not locked in just yet, and the closer it gets to a fight, obviously things turn a little bit. But when you do look at Shakur, what do you think of him?
I think I don't think too much of it. I think that he believes in himself. That's one thing. But I'm here to destroy his dreams and all that he wants to do and become. You can't take this from me. I worked very hard for it. I've bled for this. And I'm not taking nothing from him, but I just believe that what's gonna happen next is for destiny and the boxing ring to decide.
How close is the fight between the two of you, and when could we kind of expect to see you two face each other?
I'm ready to fight. Honestly, I could fight tomorrow. I've been staying in the gym. I've been really serious about my work ethic. Everything. I hear people say this and that, and those are naysayers. I've done very well for myself at just this short period in time.
Teofimo Lopez moves through his pad work with relentless intensity, each punch sharp, deliberate, and delivered with speed and power. Under the guidance of legendary trainer Freddie Roach, Lopez remains fully locked in, with his focus razor-sharp as Roach demands high tempo, precision, and discipline in every exchange. The session reflects serious preparation, showing Lopez's commitment to sharpening his craft ahead of a major challenge in the ring. Meanwhile, the sparring incident involving Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson has sparked wide debate in the boxing world, especially after comments from Gervonta Davis and others fueled ongoing discussion. Fans and analysts remain divided, some viewing it as a normal learning moment in sparring, while others see it as a reminder that Stevenson may need to tighten his defense and further prove himself against elite-level competition.
Technique fighter.
Yeah.
You know, can't take anything away from it. However, scared to get hit. Scared to get knocked out in front of the world. Scared to get touched up in front of the world.
Are you saying that off of the last fight or just
in general?
In general.
In general.
Yeah.
In general. Me and Shakur sparred before. We did 3 rounds and it was just light work and me trying to figure out his jab. Because he have a good jab? Yeah, he does. But once you pass his jab, it's game.
Yeah.
It's food. It's lunch food. I am the best. I don't see no contract that says Shakur's name on there.
Yeah.
So until then, I'm going to say and talk my stuff.
Yeah.
And if you want to come that way, then come that way. I mean, you have investors that are with you, and that's great, but they understand that they cannot have you come this way. Because I am...
What do you think about all this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let us know where you stand. Do you think Shakur Stevenson is underrated, overrated, or somewhere in between?